Good morning students. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Dear students, in this video we will start exercise 8.4. The first question of exercise 8.4 is express as rupees using decimals. Now here we have 5 paise and we have to convert paise into rupees. Means we have to express paise into rupees. Since we know that 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. As we know that 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Whenever you have to convert rupees into paise, just multiply the given number by 100. But in this case, you have to convert paise into rupees. Therefore, in this case, you will write, therefore, 1 paise is equals to 1 upon 100. Whenever you have to express paise into rupees, just divide the given number by 100. So here we have 5 paise is equals to 5 upon 100. So here I will write rupees, and now in this case I have to put decimal. As we know that in the denominator we have 2 zeros. It means in numerator we have 5 in the numerator. In numerator, after 2 digit from right side you have to put decimal. We have 1 digit, but here we don't have second digit. To complete it, I have to write 0. Now I have 1 2 digit. Now put decimal after 2 digit, and before this decimal you can write like 0.05. So here we can say that, therefore, so 5 paise is equals to rupees this. So this is your part A. Now next we have B part. B part is 75 paise. As we know that whenever you have to convert paise into rupees, just divide the given number by 100. So here we have, therefore, 75 paise is equals to 75 upon 100. As we know that in the denominator we have 2 zeros, and whenever you have to put decimal, firstly write the number in the numerator. As we have 2 zeros, means after 2 digit from the right, after 2 digit put decimal 1 2. In this case we have 2 digits, so put decimal. Now in front of decimal, before decimal write 0. So here we have 0.75. So simply we can say that 75 paise is equals to rupees 0.75. So we can write, so 75 paise is equals to this. Now next we have C part. C part is 20 paise. Clear? Again I will write, since 1 paise is equals to 1 upon 100. Whenever you have to convert 20 paise, just divide the given number by 100. And here in this case there are 2 zeros in the denominator. So firstly write the numerator. As we have 2 zeros in the denominator, it means from right you have to put decimal after 2 digit, 1 2. Put decimal, so you can write like 0.20. So simply we can write, so 20 paise is equals to 0.20. Now next we have D part. D part is 50 rupees 90 paise. Now in this case you have to express in paise. Now here we have rupees, no need to change it, but here we have paise, so we have to express paise into rupees. As we know that since 1 paise is equals to 1 upon 100 rupees, so here I will write this 50 rupees as it is, this 50 rupees as it is. Here I am using the symbol of rupees, 50 rupees as it is. Then whenever you have to convert it, you will write plus Now 90. When you divide 90 by 100, so you will write rupees. So here rupees 50 plus rupees. Now express in decimal. As we know, here we have 2 zeros in the denominator, so write the numerator first, then after 2 digit, here we have 2 zeros in the denominator, then from the right after 2 digit 1 2 put decimal, so you will write 0.90. Now in this case, whenever you have to add, as we know that this 50 means 50.00, you can write like this. Now next we have 0.90, put decimal below decimal, 0, then 9 at 10th place, 0, just add. So here you will get 50.90. So in this way you will add. So your answer is rupees 50.90. Now next we have E part, 725 paise. Since 1 paise is equals to rupees 1 upon 100, therefore 725 paise is equals to rupees 75 upon 100. In this case also we have 75 in the numerator, so you will write like this, 75. Now put decimal 1 2, put decimal like this. So here, so 725 paise is equals to rupees 0.75. So this is your required answer. Now next we have question number 2. Express as meters using decimal. In this question, centimeter is given to you and you have to express this centimeter as meters. Since we know that 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter, as we done the metric conversion in the previous topics also, and I have also shared the video of metric conversion with you and we have also discussed. So this is that concept. So 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meters. So we can write therefore 15 centimeter. Whenever you have to express centimeter into meter, just divide the given number by 100. Now here we have 2 zeros in the denominator. It means write numerator first, then after 2 digit 1 2 put decimal, then 0 before decimal, 0.15 meters. Simply we can say, so 15 centimeter is equals to 0.15 meter. Now next we have B part. B part is 6 centimeter. Again I will write, since 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter. Whenever you have to express centimeter into meter, just divide the given number by 100. So here we have 2 zeros in the denominator. So here we have 2 zeros in the denominator. It means in the numerator after 2 digit you have to put decimal, but in this case we have only 1 digit. So before 6 you will write 0. So I will write 1 2. After 2 digit from the right, 1 2, I will put 0. So here I can write 0.06 meter. So 6 centimeter is equals to 0.06 meter. Now next we have C part. C part is 2 meter 45 centimeter. Now in this you have to express as meter, so no need to change this one. Now here we have centimeter. So firstly I will write, since 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter, therefore, so I will write 2 meter, this 2 meter as it is, plus. Now 45 centimeter, you can write like this, 45 upon 100 meter. Here 45 upon 100 meters. So I will write 2 meter as it is, Now here we have 45 upon 100, again in meter, and you have to express in decimal form. In the denominator we have 2 digits, so in the numerator, firstly I will write the numerator, and from right after 2 digit 1 2 I will put decimal. So here we have 0.45 meter. Now in this case when you add, you will add like this. As we have this 2 means 2.00, and here 0, firstly you have to put decimal, right? 0, now 4 5, now add, you will get 5 4 point this. So our required answer is 2.45 meter. So 2.45 meter is our required answer. So this is our C part. Now next we have D part. D part is 9 meter 7 centimeter. Since we will write 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter, so we will write 9 meter plus 7 upon 100 meter. Again I will write 9 meter, express 7 upon 100 into decimal form. As we know there are 2 zeros in the denominator, so write numerator first, but in the numerator we have only 1 digit, so put 0 before 7, then put decimal 1 to this decimal. So here we have, now in this case when you add, you will add like this: 9.00 0.07. So here I have 9.07 meter. So this is your D part. Now next we have E part. E part is 419 centimeter. Again I will write, since 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter, therefore 419 centimeter is 419 upon 100 meter. Now in this you have to express in decimal. Here we have 2 zeros in the denominator. As we know, write numerator first, then after 2 digit from right, this is right side, after 2 digit 1 2 put decimal. In this case we have, so we will write 4.19 meters. So 419 centimeter is equals to 4.19 meter. So this is our E part. So this is D part. Now this is our E part. So this is all about question number 2. Now third question we have, express as centimeter using decimals, and here we have 5 millimeter. In this we have to express 5 millimeter into this centimeter as centimeter. Since we know that 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter, whenever you have to express millimeter as centimeter, just divide the given number by 10. So I will write 5 upon 10 centimeter. Now here we have only 1 digit in the denominator, so as per rule write the numerator first. As we have 1 0 in the denominator, so put decimal before 1 digit, or you can also say that from the right after 1 digit you have to put decimal. So 5 millimeter is equals to 0.5 centimeter. Now next we have B part. B part is now here we have 60 millimeter. Since 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter, so I will write 60 millimeter is equals to 60 upon 10 centimeter. Now cancel this 0 with this. Now you have 6 centimeter. Now in this case you have no decimal, so you can also express like 6.0 centimeter. So this is your B part. Now next we have C part. 164 millimeter. Again, you will write since 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter, therefore 164 millimeter is equals to 164 upon 10 centimeter. Now in this case we have 1 0 in the denominator, so firstly I will write this the number which is in the numerator. Now we have 4, so before one digit you have to put decimal, or we can simply say that from the right after 2 digits you have to put decimal before. Then this is 0.16.4. So we will write 164 millimeter is equals to this. Now next we have B part. 9 centimeter is equals to 8 millimeter. Again I will write since 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So this 9 centimeter as it is plus 8 upon 10 centimeter. Whenever you have to express millimeter into centimeter, just divide the given number by 10. Now 9 centimeter as it is, so it can be written as 0.8 centimeter. So here I will write like this, 9.00 and this 0.80 centimeter. So here we have 9.8 centimeter. So this is all about D part. Next we have E part. E part is 93 millimeter. Since 1 millimeter is equals to 1 upon 10 centimeter, therefore 93 millimeter is equals to 93 upon 10 centimeter. So you have to write numerator first, then before one digit you have to put decimal. So 9.3 centimeter. So 93 millimeter is equals to 9.3 centimeter. So this is all about our question number 3. Next we have question number 4. Question number 4 is express as kilometer using decimals. Express as kilometer using decimals. Now A part is 8 meter. Now you have to express meter as kilometer. Since we know that since 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer, because 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters, so 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Therefore 8 meter can be written as 8 upon this 1000 kilometer. Now you have to put decimal, but here we have 3 digits, so I will write 8 first digit, then before 8 I will write 0, then again I will write this 0. Now you have to put decimal, so count the digit 1 2 3, put decimal. So this is your required answer. So I will write 8 meter is equals to 0.008 kilometer. Now next we have B part. Here B part is 88 meter. Again you have to write since 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Therefore 88 meter is equals to 88 upon 1000 kilometer. Now whenever you have to express, write numerator first. So here we have 3 zeros, so you have to write like first, second, put 0, now this. So before 3 digits you have to put decimal, and from the right you have to put decimal after 3 digits. 0.088. So 88 meter is equals to 0.088 kilometer. Now C part is 8888 meter, 8888 meter. Again I will write since 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer, therefore 8888 meter is equals to divide by 1000. So here as per the rule, write the numerator first and you have to put decimal, so count it from the right, 1 2 3, put decimal. So your answer is 8.888 kilometer. So 8,888 meter is 8.888 kilometer. Now next we have D part. D part is 70 kilometer 5 meter. Now you have to write, since 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So I will write this 70 kilometer as it is plus 5 meter. When you express meter into meter into kilometer, just divide the given number by 1000. So here we have 70 kilometer. Now in this we have 3 digits, 3 zeros. So here I will write 5. Then this is first digit, second, third, then put decimal. Now whenever you have to add, so I will write 70.000. So here I will put decimal first, then 00500. Now add. When you add 500.07, so your answer is 70.005 kilometer. So this is our required answer. So next we have question number 5. Now next we have question number 5, express as kilogram using decimals. Here we have 2 gram and you have to express gram in kilogram. Since we know that since 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram, therefore 2 gram is equals to 2 upon 1000 kilogram. Now you have to put decimal, so you will write 2 first, but here you have to put decimal before 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. So put 0.002 kilogram. So this is all about A part. Next we have B part. Here we have 100 gram. So again I will write, since 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram, so therefore 100 gram is equals to 100 upon 1000 kilogram. Now cancel this 0 with this 0 with this, you have 1 upon 10 kilogram, and when you have to express in decimal you will write like 0.1 kilogram. So we can write, so 100 gram is equals to 0.1 or 0.100 kilogram. So next we have C part. C part is 3750 gram. So here again I will write, since 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram, so therefore 3750 gram is equals to 3750 upon 1000 kilogram. You can also write like this, 3750 as it is. Here we have 3 zeros in the denominator, then put decimal 1, 2, 3. So here we have 3.750. So we can write 3750 gram as 3.750 kilogram. So next we have D part. Here D part is 5 kilogram, 8 gram. Again you will write, since 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram, so you will write like 5 kilogram as it is plus 8 upon this 1000 kilogram. Now this 5 kilogram as it is. Now whenever you have to express in decimal, in the denominator we have 3 zeros, so write 8 first. We have 1 digit, 2, 3. So you have to put decimal 1, 2, 3 before 3 digits. So here we have this. Whenever you have to add, this 5 can be written as 5.000. Now put decimal below decimal, so I will write like 008, and when you add you will get 5.008. so 5.008 is your required answer. Next we have E part. E part is 26 kilogram, 50 gram. So again I will write, since 1 gram is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilogram, so 26 kilogram as it is plus 50 upon 1000 kilogram. Now 26 kilogram as it is. Now whenever you have to put decimal, so you will write like this, 1 to this 0.050 kilogram. So your answer is 26.050 kilogram. You can also show the addition over here like this, 26.000. So here we have 050.62. So this is all about our exercise 8.4, which is simply based on metric conversions, and this metric conversion we also practiced. So this is all about exercise 8.4.